Okay, so this is my 1991 Jeep Comanche. It's got a straight six, manual transmission, four-wheel drive, and it's the short bed. And if you know much about Comanches, you know that's extremely rare to get a straight six with a manual and then to get it in a short bed like this. And obviously you can see where someone was they were going to do a paint job on it, and then the guy I bought it from replace the doors because it had power windows and locks, but he wanted manual locks and windows, so he replaced the doors on it. But it obviously needs some work, but it is what it is. You know, they're extremely hard to find. It's got some decent tires on it, and they're about a 33-inch tall tire. I put a 4.5-inch lift. It's got good parts for it, like adjustable lower control arms, sway bar drop, quick disconnect sway bar end links. So it's got it's not the most expensive 4.5, but it's not a cheap one either, and it just needs some work done to it. I had plans to do a rhino liner paint job, but I took a new job and just don't have time for it. Had plans to redo the interior and just kind of redo the whole thing, but as a lot of projects go, you get started on it. I did the lift and just didn't have time for it anymore. It normally, yeah, the battery's dead, but it normally does not run. I've had it running a few times. The guy I bought it from said it used to run all the time, no problem. He'd drive it to and from work. But now that I've got the lift done and everything, I can't get it to run anymore. I think it's a wire or a sensor, because sometimes it runs, sometimes it won't. And you just can't predict it. More often than not, it does not run. I put in larger injectors from a 5.0 Mustang, new fuel pump, fuel filter, fuel regulator, coolant sensor, crankshaft position sensor. I think that's all kind of stuff like that I've done. You know, it doesn't have rust, and the body is fairly straight. I mean, it's got some stuff that if you wanted it to be like a show truck, you know, you'd have to replace some things. But this is it. Like I said, 1991 Jeep Comanche, 4.0, 5-speed. I'm not sure what transfer case it has, but it is full four-wheel drive, 4.5-inch lift, and right now I'm asking $2,500 for it. Thanks.